off as we enter quarterfinal match number 3 here on the DTE Energy Field. Both the Red Alliance and the Blue Alliance lining up to make their power cells into those high power ports. Let's see what these teams will do as we start our teleoperated portion of the competition. We have the 2nd Alliance versus the 7th Alliance. Over on the blue side, we have Team 8179 shooting the Robo Falcons into the high port as they have defense played on them by the Red Tails out of Detroit. The Riveters, Team 1481, picks up 2 power cells as they are collecting power cells to make it back over to their side of the field to shoot them into their high ports. Meanwhile, their alliance partners, the Robosangs, Team 548, collects power cells to make their way back over to their... They're collecting some power cells over near the field generator. Let's see if they're able to get those power cells and get them into the high ports before teams play defense on them. Tornadoes over in the center of the Blue Alliance, picking up some power port and bringing them back over to the low port of the Blue Alliance. Let's see if they drop one, and they got one in there as their alliance partners. Team 5577 is rolling around with the Red Tails. The Red Tails playing some defense on 5577 as their alliance partners, Robosangs and the Riveters, both make their way in the center, hopping over some of those power cells to pick up some more power cells in order to go back over to the respective power ports to score 1-2 up into the high power port. Let's see if the Red Tails can get their shots off. Red Tails a little too high, but they will get that power cell right back as they have defense played on them by the Robo Falcons as their alliance partners. The Robosangs shoot 1-2 up high into that high power port. And with 30 seconds to go on the clock, both alliances will shoot their remaining power cells and make their way over to the middle of the field to get ready to climb. Robosangs and Riveters both lined up to be ready to climb on to their respective switches. With 10 seconds to go on the clock, the Red Alliance tries to get a couple more shots off as the Robosangs go up. Tornadoes line up their hooks as time expires here on the DTE Energy Field. And that concludes quarterfinal 3, match 1. And here come the scores for quarterfinal 3, match number 1. And this quarterfinal goes to the Red Alliance with a score of 127-23.